I wish I'd known that insurance coverage for infertility isn't a given. My name is Jessie, and I'm a social worker in Edgewater, Maryland. When my husband and I began our infertility journey, we went to an OBGYN and a urologist that were part of our insurance network to have basic testing done. We only found out that diagnosis and treatment of infertility was not a covered service when we opened our mailbox to find $1,400 in medical bills. What made this even worse for us was when we later found out that over $600 in lab work for me would have actually been covered if it had been done a month later as part of my yearly exam and called a routine health screening. As a result of the lack of insurance coverage, in the end, my husband and I decided to switch me to my company's insurance. Even this came with problems, as it took several consultations with the insurance broker to even find out that infertility was a covered service, since that information was not part of the plan guide given to us at enrollment time. After we began treatment and diagnostic tests for our infertility, we ended up finding out that some treatments that we thought would be covered were not. This ended up forcing us into a situation of choosing a more expensive and more invasive procedure because it was covered, even though we were a good candidate for a less invasive procedure that was not covered. As a result of this, I ended up advocating with my employer for more comprehensive insurance coverage of infertility. I would strongly urge anyone who is considering testing and treatment for infertility to please check with your insurance company or your employer, even if you have to badger your HR department over and over. Find out what's covered before you make an appointment and avoid my $1,400 in bills, please.